Hi, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with self first, okay? Because we're here to manage our emotions, all right? So we can have a healthy relationship outside of ourselves. But learning to identify our intuition for good health, good wealth, because it comes from the essence of love, all right? Love of beings, love of self, love of others, love of planet, and especially love of God. So our first card is, you could be thinking of Capricorn, or you could be the energy, okay, of a Capricorn person taking control. This is when you have to look at your inheritance, you look at your investments, you look at your gifts. You have to walk away from people that like to hold on to properties, finances, and energy that does not belong to them, because the Four of Coins is about greed or a desire for long-term security, because someone has money on the mind that's blocking the highest self, money on the heart, which is making the heart heavy like a stone and not light as a feather, for the soul to take control of the body, because now the legs that control the body is now not balanced because the money is on the legs. All right, or some of you could be holding on, okay, holding on to your energy, okay, but this is also the pre-emperor, okay. So we're looking at walking away from people, things, and places that like to hold on to things, or people that like to take control, okay. So a Capricorn energy, you could be holding on to your ambition, holding on to self-discipline, holding on to the truth, or someone's holding on to stagnation or choices, or some people are holding on to choices and trying to make a decision, but you got to hold on to your intuition to cover the heart, because it seems like there's obstacles and delays because someone's trying to take control of a decision, because the Two of Swords is all about time to compromise sometimes, or make a decision, or there's a truce. All right, somebody wants to make a truce with you, okay. You could be a Capricorn or Libra person, but we're looking at fairness, balance, truth in this situation, because you don't want to stay within the limitations of society. You need to dig deep into your own unique self, and that requires one to take responsibility for actions and make clear rules within oneself, right? Because you're looking at making a decision by using your intuition so that you can bring all your 9 cups to you, all right? Your 9 cups is your wishes coming true, all right, for material abundance. So someone's holding on to a decision about their wishes coming true, even though there's a battle. Because someone's looking at a battle, maybe with an air sign person, or with the Empress, Taurus, Libra person, okay? So there seems to be like emotions, all right? Somebody's being a vampire energy and trying to drain someone's emotions by holding on to property, all right, energy or goods, because they're trying to make their own decisions with their own battles within their mind. But you will defeat, okay, the vampire energy, because sometimes you have to use your intuition, not sometimes, all the time, because you never know who's for you and who's not for you. There seems to be a battle. Somebody is slandering, okay, somebody's doing a verbal abuse, all right, mental abuse and physical abuse. So go within oneself. Could be a Virgo person, but you will defeat that energy, okay, my darlings, because once you seek the soul, you seek the self. When you seek the self, you seek the soul. So you can take control of your own decisions by using your intuition, okay, to make your dreams come true, your spiritual and material abundance. So someone's going to be winning, all right, but somebody's trying to win at all cost. All right, go within. Someone's gone within, seeing the star in oneself, seeing the emotions, and you're blending the mind, body, soul with the emotions, with your emotions, okay? So now you're defeating the energy of the thoughts that's inside oneself, because you're working on soul searching. So someone's working on the emotions, someone's seeking the soul to seek the truth. Maybe about a Capricorn person or a Sagittarius person holding on to energy and property, because they're going for their own obstacles and trying to create problems for other people. So now you've got to look within the mind and rest, because maybe you feel like someone betrayed you, all right, stabbed you in the back. So now you're getting into thoughts, because remember, when you go to sleep, it's like the cousin of death, okay? And when you go into bed, it's like the coffin. So when you go to sleep, please analyze your dreams. This is where you're going within, all right? You're going to meet the hermit and allow the hermit to help you to seek the soul within you. This is your spirit, guys. This is where you can do spiritual transformation, all right? So someone's going into resting, or you haven't heard from someone for a while, but you're getting help by the spirit, guys, all right, with your burdens, and you're going towards your wheel of fortune. Could be a Libra person and a Sagittarius person. You're dealing with an air sign, Aries let's start again. Sagittarius, you're dealing with someone that's holding on to your energy because they have burdens and delays, all right? Libra person, you're holding on to your fairness, balance, truth. You're making your decision to go towards your wheel of fortune, all right? You could be going for a bit of a battle to get there, but you'll get there in the end. You're probably having a team of people come in to help you because you are the higher priestess, or you could be higher than the Pope. Just remember, use your intuition. Someone's holding back their feelings. Could be a masculine person, water sign person that's making a battle for air sign person, or battle in the mind. So someone's going for a battle with their emotions, all right? And that makes them having a battle to go towards their wish fulfillment. So probably someone's going to a tarot reader. Whatever tarot reader you use, please let it resonate. Do not let it force. No one should have your power. You should have your own power, all right? So now we're looking at the divine feminine and divine masculine. Divine feminine is in her wish fulfillment, going for a wheel of fortune, but the masculine seems to be using his highest self and understanding. He has the battle in the mind, all right? Maybe with a group of people. Okay, it could be 5 or 9 people. Okay, but they have to go within because they're going for a painful moment. Maybe they're dealing with an air sign person or a Taurus person, but that person may be a Gemini person, but now the masculine thinks he's in control of his own emotions and his own soul because he's gone within, or someone's gone within, maybe a Virgo person, Taurus person, or an Aquarius person, or Gemini person, going within and seeing the highest self, okay, to bring the balance, fairness, truth, because now we're going into the wheel of fortune. That means you have to be very careful about your intentions, your actions, okay, and your energy. So that, remember, those things are your queens, all right? So maybe you're thinking about a water sign person or a masculine in his full emotions. This should be a very good leader. He's the walking example of peace, okay, because he is showing us his spiritual side, and what's above his head is going into spiritual recovery, all right? It's looking for the soul, to seek the self, to seek the self, you seek the soul, you seek the soul, and the self, you seek God, all right? And that's where your transformation comes in. Go in to seek your authentic self. So you could be thinking about King of Cups, just thinking of a stuck situation when it comes to reunion, all right? Or a group of people they feel stuck within, maybe a third-party situation, okay? It's probably why there's been stagnations, all right? There's been control. Maybe the King of Cups you're thinking about is stuck in a third-party situation. Maybe he's married, okay? But you understand, I think you know this, under the feeling of self, because somebody hasn't told you anything. But this King of Cups is looking at a third-party person. Maybe he's thinking about how he ghosted you and he's bringing conflict, okay? And within this conflict, he's looking at a broken heart. Talking about Libra or Gemini person. This masculine feels like he has a broken heart over a 3 of Cups situation. He's gone within, he saw the battle, he's using his highest self, or he's listening to a tarot reader. He's listening that he has to use his intuition to get his wish fulfillment. So now he's understanding there's a stagnation towards the wheel of fortune because he's trying to control the burden, maybe of a Sagittarius person or a Capricorn person is controlling the energy and the emotions of this King of Cups. And he feels heartbroken because now he feels trapped in a 3 Cup situation, which is a third-party person. So now he's very confused about his 10 of Cups because now he feels like there's a massive confusion. Okay, maybe he's a fantasist, or maybe he brings lots of delusions, because now he's got in the mind, he realized he was living a lie. So now the heart of this King of Cups is looking at sorrow, grief, sadness, pain. Okay, and he seems like he might be crying about third-party situation. Could be a Taurus person. He's secretly heartbroken about a Sagittarius person holding on to a Capricorn person, or a Capricorn person holding on to a Sagittarius person. But he feels like maybe the thoughts, okay, has brought a battle to the mind, which has brought a battle to the heart. because somebody's holding on to people's property and people's energy, and it's a secret because people are trying to bark up the wrong tree. All right, they're people pleasers, and this could be a situation where it's the moon under the surface of self. Somebody's living in fear because they feel like they're holding on to a burden. Okay, so when you hold on to a burden, secrets only harm you. So now this masculine feels very harmed, all right, about a third party situation, maybe a Libra person, looking at reunion, maybe looking at celebrations, looking at friends, or a third party person. That's a secret. And now maybe the secret's been out because everyone's using their intuition. This is a new era of life, okay? Whoever's not tapped into the intuition, you will be left behind. All right, this is about Earth School. If you don't know how to graduate from your flaws and you want to stay in broken hearts or break people's heart, you will be left behind, all right? So now we're looking at a Wheel of Fortune, okay, for a new job, all right? We're going through new ideas. We've got new projects and we're inspired. Remember, the soul is inspired by love, all right? And that enables the thoughts to bring you to create, because that urge will be coming from the soul, because the soul is being watered by emotions, okay? So only so far you can fake your emotions, all right? Because now we're looking at the moon of self. Maybe there was no conversation, no closure, okay? So now someone's heartbroken about a secret. Somebody held on to a secret. Now, because they held on to a secret, their own energy is burnt out. Now they're heartbroken, okay? Because it looks like somebody purposely held back, didn't bring any closure, completion, and they juggled instead. Now, when you juggle within third-party people, guess what you're doing? You're juggling your own emotions. Now, this masculine probably feels like he doesn't trust his own emotions. So probably now this masculine's gone into a Four of Swords, not speaking to people maybe, or it's gone to retreat, rest, renewal, solitude, to recover, because you have to talk to God, talk to your spirit guides. Maybe he's looking at a karmic situation, because there was a stalemate, somebody's holding back, and now it's become a burden towards people's wish fulfillment, because now they're probably looking at the divine feminine, divine masculine, and his King of Cups looks like he's turning his back, and he's more focused on a heartbreak from a third party person, because maybe there was a secret love affair, all right, with a Libra person, maybe, or a Sagittarius person, or a Capricorn person. But this masculine is looking at a broken heart of a Ten of Cups. So now you understand under the surface of his feelings, there's hidden feelings about love and support. And it came with a battle, the Five of Swords, all right? So this love and support is not real. It was a superficial love and support. Okay, because now the masculine, or this King of Cups, is looking at heartbreak, divorce, loss. Maybe he's made a mistake with a third-party person. Because now we understand a Taurus person or a Libra person lied about love and support. Okay, maybe they're married secretly or engaged or in a high-level commitment, but they lied maybe on a King of Cups, or a King of Cups is lying about an Aquarius, or a Taurus is lying about an Aquarius and a King of Cups, and that is heartbreak. Maybe from a Libra situation, because there was no fairness, balance, and truth. There was more Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is someone in your camp trying to run away. So this is probably a runner, all right, trying to run away from his commitments, okay, trying to run away from a situation where he lied within an institution, okay. Maybe this is an institution where they can look at oracles of people's life and that, but someone's lying, stealing, and cheating information from this institution, and now this institution is looking at a battle, because now the thoughts and the foundation of this institution or religion group or spiritual group or high level of commitment like marriage has been lying within this house or this estate, or about celebrations, or about twin flames, or about soulmates. Someone's lying, stealing, cheating, so they can get information, private and personal information. All right? So now we're looking at festive times. Go within. You're working on the emotions, because somebody was working with a third-party person secretly. And now we're going into thoughts about the Wheel of Fortune. Now, maybe this masculine is very heartbroken, because what's above is below. So all the lies that was above the mind is coming to surface now. Everyone will be seeing, the whole team of people, collaboration will be seeing this lie. And maybe this King of Cups is very upset because what is above is below. Because when you see the service of self and you go within yourself and you look at all the secrets of the wisdoms and all that, you'll find out who's for you and who's not for you. And now these people probably did not study and experience about energy. So now they play with energy within the situation, and now you're looking at karma, all right? Karmic debt, okay? So this team of people are heartbroken about festive times because they're going into a karmic debt because lying, stealing, cheating, all right, from the energies that bring God information to help the people, to bring heaven on earth. So now King of Cups is heartbroken about a lie because there was manipulation, trickery. Okay, somebody was conning and somebody was using sweet talk. All right. So now he's saying, I'm working. And he's heartbroken about a Queen of Swords. All right. A burden. A burden holding back. Okay, about a Queen of Swords. Okay, maybe the burden is on the soul, Sagittarius. This is about the Earth Angel and a wounded warrior by the soul. Because now the Queen of Wands is looking at such a Sagittarius. Queen of Wands is probably looking at her burdens of the soul and trying to blend in. Because now there's a burden. There's a burden holding back and not moving because of a lie. A lie. Someone trying to get away with it. A water sign person. When it comes to love and support, there was a 5 of Swords. So that means it's going to be a painful ending because people are backstabbing each other. They're not friends. They're acting like friends, but they're not friends. They're sinking each other's ships with their lips. Yeah, acting like they can do alchemy. What's here, what's above is below, because they've got messages. They've got speed action. They had the lifestyle. Yeah, so now he's looking at love and the Queen of Pentacles. He's looking at the lion and the lioness when it comes to love, a strong love when it comes to a legacy. And an entrapment with the King of Wands that's looking at love with a higher priestess that's telling the truth, but left in worries and anxiety about a reunion. And a 2 of Cups, but the 2 of Cups became a 5 of Cups. Loss, regret, grief. And now people are feeling abandoned and unloved. And now maybe a Taurus person feels unloved now, left out in the cold because they're going through an abandonment issues because somebody lied, stole, cheated and trying to get away with it. And they try to block a loving person that is hiding the Pope. Oh yeah, they get, oh God, messages you have to obey from the highest of the self, obeying God. So we're looking at the feminine and masculine energy within oneself, and someone is spiritually and materialistically poor. So when you're poor by the intuition, you cannot create, but you can act in a superficial way. It's easy to learn other people's information. Okay? So now we're looking at superficial people that are weak over messages that are slowing down about this truth. So now you're in taking a leap of faith. Somebody's working very hard on their goals. Someone's kind of very reliable because justice is here. Justice. So someone's holding on to a burden. Okay. Queen of Swords looks like she's heartbroken about a reunion. Oh yeah, it's Aquarius. It's my birthday today. So maybe she's heartbroken because there's no celebrations for the Queen of Swords. You're too busy. Too busy. Conquering life's milestones, you know, because birthdays is about every year, I guess, you know, it's about the milestones towards maturity, you know, because when you get your first birthday, it's about you being young and immature, innocent, free will, you know. As you get older, these people are in their 40s, 50s. We want to celebrate birthdays every minute, but are they immature? No. So do they really deserve to celebrate birthdays? I don't think so. You can't even grow up. Conflict, Leo person. Conflict with a third party person, maybe a Taurus or Capricorn person. Good luck to them. That's what you've got to say to these karmic people, man. They don't know how to learn. They don't have to learn their lesson. So now maybe a King of Cups is heartbroken about a Queen of Swords, or a Queen of Swords is heartbroken, and this King of Cups manipulated the situation. And now he's looking at a battle with the spiritual guides. Okay, so someone's holding on to property. Could be property, energy. All right, this is called the Grand Reaper. This is someone that looks at people as property. You're a property, okay? You are a prophet towards their pursuing. So now we're looking at somebody's working on control of someone's finances. someone's opportunities, someone's way of living. Could be gifts, could be inheritance, okay, could be investments, could be energy. But someone's holding on, working on holding on to this stagnation. But it's going to be a big burden because it's going to be a karmic debt. And that's all they're going to be receiving is karmic debts. So now we're looking at King of Pentacles. He's working on this decision of this stagnation. King of Pentacles, he's very grounded. Okay, King of Pentacles is one that's very resourceful. He looks at security, he looks like abundance, he looks at stability. He's made a decision and he's looking straight at maybe a Libra person. He's looking at, or maybe his thoughts of his feminine side is using his intuition to protect his investments or his inheritance, because maybe he had a wish fulfillment with a King of Cups and it's become a battle as he goes within himself, because maybe he's seen working with his King of Cups, he feels like this person's more into the star energy and more into like festive times, wasting resources. And this is probably how this masculine is looking at this King of Cups, a King of Pentacles. Or it could be the same masculine. He's looking at his wish fulfillment, but it's got to come with the energy of love. Maybe that's what he's feeling. Because now he's looking at wish fulfillment of giving to a Taurus person or an investment to a higher priestess person for love and support. Okay. So now we're looking at the energy. I have a wish fulfillment. This King of Cups has a wish fulfillment for security, abundance, okay, and stability. But within his thoughts, the feminine side within this masculine, it's saying slow down and rethink, okay, because you're going to have obstacles and delays. So now he's looking at the situation that he wished he held on to his thoughts, because now his wishes of giving to maybe a Taurus person, okay, or a Scorpio person has now come into the energy Pisces person. And now he's gone into the energy of Pisces. Feels like this could be a poet, a photographer, or a healer, or a director. He's going into the battle. There's too much of a battle. This person was lying, scheming, and trying to win at any cost within this institution, or this marriage, or this spiritual group, or somewhere that has a lot of high spiritual knowledge in it. So now this masculine, maybe the King of Pentacles, is looking at a battle with a King of Wands about giving his emotions and his resources to a Taurus person, and he ghosted a third-party person, and he went celebrating with a third-party person. So now we're looking at ghosting and going within to see the Earth Angel, maybe a Sagittarius person, or this King of Wands is looking at a battle with an Aquarius person because they lied and betrayed that person who is an Earth Angel. So now they're looking at a third-party person. This Queen of Swords is upset with this King of Wands for giving to a third-party person her personal details, information, and they got an investment out of it and left the Queen of Swords on her own. No celebration. Broke her heart, just left her there. But it's all right. She's got feminine and masculine energy within herself. So now we're looking at a battle, okay, of someone making a return on investment on the information about higher priestess, which is Taurus person. Maybe it was behind the back of this King of Wands, or this King of Wands done it purposely while he watched a higher priestess, which is a Earth Angel, balance the emotions, because they went to a third-party person and broke the Queen of Swords' heart. And now, holding back, there's a burden, because they wanted the Queen of Swords to be upset and worried because they were celebrating with a third-party person. So they wanted this Queen of Swords to be outside, mad on the streets, but there was no closure, no celebration, no reunion. No one thought of her birthday ever. They didn't want to bring fairness and balance to the Queen of Swords. She wanted her to be up in nightmares instead. Anxiety, worry, not caring. While they were traveling, celebrating, having festive times. So now we're looking at heartbreak and a burden. About holding back and working on a delay and obstacles for a Libra person. For a Wheel of Fortune, so now we're looking at a karmic debt because this held back was quite strong. Or somebody held on to a Sagittarius Leo person, a Taurus person, secretly. They were going for a Wheel of Fortune for stability, groundship, and abundance. So now we're looking at a burden for a Sagittarius or Leo person, looking at this Wheel of Fortune from a distance that is connected to the higher priestess. But for their ships to come in, they went in reliable to a Taurus person and gave her her wishes on the backs of a higher priestess, who is the Queen of Swords. So this Aries person went into action and went for a Wheel of Fortune and started putting the money in for an Earth sign person. Even though they were telepathically connected to someone else, an Earth angel. But they left them in the dark. No closure. So now this King of Cups is looking at heartbreak. Because they went celebrating. They had festive times, 4 of Cups. Homecoming celebrations, their family, their friends. They all got together. And they were happy about a conflict with a Queen of Swords at the soul level. There was rivalry, there was challenges, there was obstacles to break the Queen of Swords' heart on purpose for a Wheel of Fortune. So now we're looking at maybe this is 3 kings in one person. Because to be the emperor, you have to master all 4 kings of the earth. So maybe we're tempering out the emotions and we're looking at reunion for the King of Cups, looking at a Libra person, a Queen of Swords. But there's a heartbreak because there was no closure for 4 years or 7 years. Or 13 years for the Queen of Swords. Instead, they left their mental anguish because the Emperor was secretly married to a Taurus person or in a high-level commitment, knowing he was telepathically connected to someone else. Because they were secretly going for money. They wanted the 10 of Pentacles. It was all about that festive, lucrative time, where everyone has that luxury lifestyle, where you're in an environment where you can create legacies. But secretly, he was looking through the legs to see the coins of a karmic while he stood back for 13 years, 14, 4 years and said nothing. While they took personal and private information of a higher priestess and broke the heart, created loss and depression. And that was the secret they gave to an earth sign person, the strength, because they were looking at a burden within their work facility. So they looked at a Libra person that does self-evaluation and made that decision to hold back and just watch while they gave the comforts of an earth sign person love and support. They went in reliable to a Taurus person and gave them investments and lied while they looked at the Queen of Swords. He was getting information from God, from what's above is below. So now we're looking at a situation. It's what you sow is what you reap. Because they lied about telepathic communication, this King of Wands. He lied about this new love of a Taurus person. He lied that he had his emotions living with a Taurus person, building estates, and never said nothing to the Queen of Swords, even though she wrote every day for 4 or 5 years now. Didn't care. Long as the Taurus person had their love, support, investments, and their material goods, because he wasn't reliable. This Aries person, Leo Sagittarius. He didn't care about breaking the heart of the Queen of Swords. Long as they have their festive times, long as they can travel in luxury, even though they were telepathically connected. They made a battle behind the Queen of Swords instead. They wanted her wounded by the soul, by the mental. So they manifested lies, backstabbing, slander, rivals with third-party company, making sure this third-party person was comfortable with love and support with community service and stuff. While the Queen of Swords had her own burdens, she carried her burdens, she carried the burden of the twin flame energy. While the masculine stood back and allowed the karma to attack and did nothing. So happy birthday, Queen of Swords. They came out with the truth and nothing but the truth, because the Queen of Swords is looking at this false foundation with this 2 of Cup energy, with this Emperor that's holding on to a secret with his karmic, because they want fame or fortune, because they're very promiscuous. So they want an air sign stuck. So they want to defend the devil, Capricorn person that they walked to and walked away from the Queen of Swords. I want it to be an ending to any opportunities she may have. But God is watching, and she's making a very fast lifestyle change. She don't need no one. That's where they got it wrong. So now we're looking at, she's made a whole clean slate for herself. Let me say that again. Herself. She didn't need no karmic. She didn't need no masculine. She didn't need to lie, steal, cheat, and do the most. And they're still a failure. Because look at this plan, trying to get rid of the Queen of Swords. And guess what? Decision. Failure. No closure. Unrequited love was the option. So there was a stagnation, a pause, thinking about the soul purpose, because they were more interested in projects coming from the soul that came from dreams. And all they did is spy and bring a burden, while they went around with love and support with a Sagittarius person or a Scorpio person. So now they're looking at the beast. Oh yeah. Because they went and worked with these projects. With a Taurus person, they took that leap of faith away from an Aquarius person and left them on their own to do their own movements. So now karma is here. Because they didn't give no love, support, no equal balance. The Queen of Swords done all the work, and they took all the effort and bring a painful ending for her instead. But she's coming out difficulties. Because she saw this wish fulfillment for this King of Cups, and this Queen of Pentacles, and this Queen of Water. Why? Because the Queen of Swords is the Empress. She's guided by the spiritual gods. One God, spiritual God, and our spirit guides. That's who she was guided by. Because she is the Queen of Wands. Okay? And the Queen of Wands is seeing this pathway, about this foundation, about this manipulation from this lover for a new job, rise, promotion, investment. Because this masculine juggle, because he's a clown in a circus with his earth sign person juggling. Okay? Because now you're looking at ghosting. Go within, people. Please look for your soul. Seek the soul. You seek the self. You seek the self. You seek the soul. And you come out of 5 of Swords. Leave people in their Five of Swords, bullying, thieving, and trying to do mental, physical, and verbal abuse because they want to work within their environment to stay in a group of people that helps them with money. No, you focus on your self-mastery and self-craftsmanship. Because as the tarot reader, all right, the Queen of Swords, that's higher than the Pope, always make your default love. You know why? Because people just strive of breaking people's heart. A Libra person, Sagittarius person, broke the heart over messages, creative ideas, lifestyle change. Eight of Swords is about fast movements, speed. And this is what they wanted on the backs of an air sign's broken heart. Remember, walk in love and talk in truth. And walk away from people, things, and places that don't serve for your highest good. And seek God. God is love. God is truth. The devil is gold or diamonds, you know. God just asks us to be good. Look at the word good. Take one O out. What do you have? G-O-D. Of oneness, mind, body, soul, heart. To be the divine energy. Don't follow no karmic. I love you guys. Bye.